Hiya. I'm coming off an interesting weekend, and as I'm editing videos for upload, I got some inspiration. So I'm grateful to the source, to the guides, and to the people with whom I work who are willing to go that deeply in such a public forum as an in-person event. But as I'm working on the ear chakra video, it came to mind one of the people I spoke with, and many others have these thought patterns, this programming that has been embedded in their psyche, the gaslighting statements made by other people in their family specifically. And in looking at the ear chakra, I talked about what you listen to, and that has that conscious that conscious component. Like, I choose to listen to this and I choose to listen to that. But what about that programming that you did not choose specifically for this lifetime? What about that stuff which family embedded in there? I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole of, oh, you're choosing your experience. I'm not doing that. But what about looking at those old thought patterns, that gaslighting that is still stuck in your head, that buildup that is stuck in your ears, that you, because people say, I hear it in my mother's voice. I hear it in this voice of somebody who said this to me. So let's look at clearing that programming. And at one point we could even look at just, I don't think we need to bypass it, but, say, let's just look at it. First, let's identify it. So we'll go into those ear chakras, look at that old programming, and identify the ones that are holding you back. Yeah. And then the next video will be about addressing them and possibly and starting to loosen them. Okay. Yeah? Cool. So because we are potentially bringing up some stuff that may not be pleasant, I'd like you to feel comfortable in your body. That's that grounding thing. And surround yourself with love, however that looks to you. A big old blanket, my hamster ball of protection, whatever. And remember that you are observing only, that you are not re-experiencing it. You are looking at it dispassionately, like you are taking inventory. No judgment surrounding it. Not that you heard it or that somebody unloaded it on you. You are just looking at it and saying, my, isn't that interesting? So you can identify something that you can dive deeper into in a different time, when you're in a different space, an emotional space to handle it. Okay? So we're observing these only. Yeah, yeah. Mena, oh, mena. Ah, yeah. Oh, mena, hey, ama. Emma, Emma, oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Emane, emane, amaya, amaya, omanaya, omane. Om Mena, Om Mea. You identified them, and you can envelop them in that gold healing light so they can sit for a bit. That's okay. We got one step done.